Hey, it's Derek Depker here of Bestseller Secrets with a video on how to format your print book description using CreateSpace. What you see right now is a book description of mine which was not properly formatted. And what happens, if you've ever had this experience, is all of the text starts to run together. It creates these giant sort of massive paragraphs here. So how do you break this apart? And also, if you're interested in how to create these headlines, I'll show you how to do that. So let's go ahead and fix this, and you'll see what you need to do. So here I am in the CreateSpace dashboard. First of all, if you were to just type in the text like it is, even if you see the space is added, clearly it hasn't added the space. So we're going to need to do some HTML formatting. HTML, you can see, is this code. You have these little bracket things here, and then inside we have H2, which stands for headline 2. So that's how you get these headlines here. So that's all good, but what isn't here, it would be a break between this. It all kind of runs together. So what I'm going to do is everywhere that I want there to be a break, I'm going to come in here and you'll do this. You'll put in, this is the HTML for break. You see the little arrow type of things with the BR, and then close it out. I'm going to have two of them in there because one break would move it down to the immediate next line. Two breaks will move it, and so you have some space between it. So we'll go ahead and see how this looks. So I'm going to highlight and copy this, and then you can paste it. So it's either Control or Command C, depending on PC or Mac, and then Control or Command V to paste it. So I pasted it in there. I'm going to come down here, and at the end where I want the space to be, I'm going to add that in. I'm just going to scroll down to where everywhere I intended for there to be space, but there wasn't. So at the end of the periods, keep going. You will use up your characters, so it's possible that you might need to shorten the description. So we'll see how far I can get. Keep doing this just so you see what it's like. And you see that I'm past the character limit, which is fine. So I'll keep doing this. Okay, so that's it. Now, it's going to say please remove 65 characters. So that really the only way I can recommend for this is you might have to shorten the description compared to what the Kindle edition is. So let me look through here and see if there's anything that I want to get rid of. So I'm okay with that. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut down some of this. Okay, so that's actually enough. So I just got rid of a couple sentences there, such as meditation, exercise, and so on. Cool. So that's it. I am now complete by adding in these breaks in here. I'm going to hit save, and then we'll come back here after it's updated, and I'll show you the difference. All right, so we're back to the book description. You can see it added all the space in there that we need. So it's good. Now there's actually an extra little bit of space here because it ended in the heading tag. So what I will say is actually it doesn't need two breaks after the heading. So one distinction, do one break after the heading, two breaks after these, and then it should be all set. So I'm going to go ahead and head down here, quickly make those changes. It's optional, just depending on what you prefer. I like to have a little less space after those headings though. And that's it. Hit save. It takes probably about 10-20 minutes to update, and then you'll be all set.